Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the B Diamond Healing Lounge. I am BhaVani Diamond. I'm a spiritual healer and teacher. I am going to be using the cards today to tap into your energy. Remember, this is a general message, so please take the message how it resonates. Do not force the message. When the bell goes off, the remaining of this reading will be on my Patreon. Everyone is welcome to become a part of my Patreon family. You can find that information in my bio and the link on my profile, or if you're watching from YouTube, you can find that information down below in the description. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, okay, if this resonates with you. So let's get into this reading. I'm going to give y'all a little bit more time today because I'm feeling very generous today. So there is a divine masculine energy that is coming into the reading. That was one of the very first cards that came out. This is someone's divine masculine. I feel as though they're wanting me to help them get through to the collective energy. They are seeing you as the Queen of Cups. They're hoping that I can help them deliver this message for them. They're hoping that maybe you'll see it in a different way if it's coming from someone else versus them. I don't know. I don't know, but I am the messenger. Um, they're upset because you have blocked them. Either you block them where they cannot contact you, you may not be taking their calls, or you're just rejecting their offer right now. I see the Ace of Cups energy here. This is a new love offer, a romantic offer. This person is saying, baby, please take me back. But it looks as though you have cut all ties with this divine masculine energy. Once upon a time, they were the yang to your yin. Or you were the yang to their yin, excuse me. You're the yang, they're the yin. But whatever you was waiting for, to change, whatever if you were waiting for this divine masculine to see who you really are, to gain clarity on what they want in a relationship, to show you love without limits, for them to stop letting the past weigh them down or carrying burdens and baggage from the past. Whatever it was, especially for some of you, I'm even seeing third parties where they had multiple people who they were involved with. They took too long ending these relationships, these third party relationships. They took too long to change, to grow, to stop being deceptive, to stop lying, to stop playing mind games, to stop causing internal conflict and tension within the connection with you. I am seeing where this was long-term investment. So this divine masculine had long-term investments with these third-party connections. Long-term connections where you're going back and forth with them about this one and that one. Who's this? Who's that? They took too long. The thing is, with you showing up as the Queen of Cups collective and your energy is loving, it's kind, it's nurturing, it's unconditional. And with that unconditional love, sometimes people take that for a weakness. They feel as though like you have no limits. You have nothing but patience, nothing but time to wait for them to get it together. It's come to a point with this divine masculine where you feel like I don't even have any use for you anymore in this connection. You can't love me right. You can't be honest. You don't do what you say you're going to do. You take forever to change. You keep saying you're going to start this business or start that business. You're going to help me with this or help me with that. And I'm still waiting. Every time you do something, you move slow like a turtle. And I'm sick of being in your illusion. I'm sick of being caught up in your fairy tale. I'm missing out on what I could be enjoying in life, what I could be prospering in life with and growing in life with by waiting for you to change, by waiting for you to fill these cups, these empty promises. Every time I turn around, it's another secret. What else are you hiding? If you're not hiding something, you're holding back, you're repressing your emotions. How many times am I supposed to forgive you? How many breakthroughs do you have before you become the divine masculine that I need you to be? Someone who's loyal, someone who is stable and secure in all of his ways, someone who I can trust to hold me down, to have my back when I need him. Why did it even take you so long to realize who you had? Now you see me as the empress, now that I don't want to be with you anymore. Now that I'm ignoring you, now that I have turned my back on you, now that I have cut you off from all of my energy, my love, my affection, my time, my attention. Now you have clarity of who I am. Now I'm the empress. Why wasn't I the empress when you was out here celebrating with these third parties? Living your best life. Did you know I was the empress when you was lying to me? I got 10 swords in my back. I don't even tell people what you did to me. I don't look like what I've been through. But you think because my love is unconditional, I'm just supposed to just keep taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it. Just because I'm telling everybody else everything is fine doesn't mean I'm fine. I just don't want people in my business. I'm not broken and confused. I'm just burdened by you. This divine masculine can feel your energy, collective. They want a second chance. They want your forgiveness. But they know you don't trust them. It's like, is this a trick again? You still operating out of your shadow self? You want me to take you back so you could play me again? Where's the proof that you cut off these third parties? Where's the proof that that's over? Where's the proof that you change? Where is the proof that I can trust you with my heart? Because every time I gave you my heart, you weighed it down with your BS. This divine masculine is upset because you're not communicating with them. But what they don't understand is the communication is not coming in because you don't see any change. This is putting them in a space where it's becoming overwhelming for them emotionally. They're recognizing that they never felt love like this before. They're afraid that in this season, you're going to cut them off forever. And now they're trying to figure out what they need to do to get you back. Deep down, they know that they have to show up as being loyal, being faithful, being ready for commitment, For some of you, you're like, listen, if you're not ready for marriage after all this time, then there's nothing here. I'm not going to date you for 10, 20 years. We have long-term investments here. For some of you, you've been with this person for a few years already. So now it's time for something to happen, something to change. I'm feeling like this person is constantly needing more time. The excuses they will give will be financial. I'm not financially stable. I'm not ready. I need this with my job. I need this career. I need to save this type of money. But they're blocking their wealth and their growth because they won't stop dealing with third parties. For some of you, they've been giving their money to third parties. That's where their money is going. But they don't want you to know that. All of these 10 swords represent the things that they've been doing: lying, cheating, gaslighting, causing tension in the relationship, holding back on you financially, wasting your time when it comes to building a future, spending time and money on third parties, repeating the same karmic cycles over and over and over, secrets, repressing their emotions. I don't know. I feel like they really thought you were going to be around forever. This looks like an energy where you may have spoiled this person in this king in this Queen of Cups energy. You may have spoiled this person to the point where they felt that you will never leave. They can take their sweet time and you'll be okay with it. Maybe because you're so nurturing and loving, you wasn't really standing up for yourself until now. When you started to realize by being patient with this person, it's starting to hurt you. Like, wait a minute. Maybe I'm being too nice. I'm being too forgiving. This unconditional love, you realizing this don't have no limits. Wait a minute. It's time I set some standards here. Because this person's taking me for granted. They're taking me for a fool. They've been so conditioned to the way that you love them and how nurturing and patient you were to them that they thought they had all the time in the world. I kind of feel like this person felt that they could sit you on a shelf and come back to you later when they were ready in the end. But in their time of holding you up and keeping you on the shelf, you evolved from the Queen of Cups to the Empress energy. Now it's like, wait a minute. I didn't see this coming. Spirit kept you hidden while you were growing. Now, not only are you the Queen of Cups energy where you are loving and nurturing and intuitive, now you are a manifester. As the Empress energy, now you are the Queen of all queens, the divine feminine. And now he wants to come in and be your match. But the past and excessive baggage is weighing him down. He got too many burdens to catch up to you. He got karmic contracts that he has been invested in for a long ass time. Endless roller coasters of drama and toxicity. And now he's trying to figure out how to get out of that cycle so that he can level up and meet you where you at. Those of you who were on yesterday, or Tuesday. Tuesday. If you were on Tuesday, if you were on live Tuesday, on this live on Tuesday, I spoke on recognizing your divine chosen one. This divine masculine is now recognizing that you are the divine feminine showing up as the empress. He wants to be your match. But he's showing up now as a Knight of Pentacles. Someone who still has a lot to learn, a long ways to go, still has to grow, still needs to develop some type of skills, still needs to show consistency, still needs to put in effort and hard work to make something happen. But because they invested in the wrong people for so long, the past weighs them down. Now he's trying to cut ties and get rid of third parties. Only because you cut ties with him. As long as you accepted what he was offering, he wasn't thinking about cutting these ties. He was just going to let things end when these karmics and these third parties wanted things to end. When they leave, then they leave, but I'm not cutting nobody off. Show me more for the collective energy. He's in isolation right now. Going within, trying to heal, trying to find comfort and faith and how to restore this connection with you. He wants to heal this connection with you. He's also trying to figure out how he can invest his time into being more productive as far as like work, career, side hustles, whatever that may be, where he can grow his money and elevate. He's trying to figure out how he can come to you as the King of Pentacles, the most valuable king in the deck. For some reason, he feels as though if he has money, if he's able to provide for you financially, that you'll accept him. You must use your wisdom and follow your intuition when it comes to this energy. Everybody's story is not the same. This person is very lonely. Like I said, they're in isolation. You feel like home to this person and they want to reconnect with you. They feel now as though the two of you can co-create power together. They see a confidence in you. And they didn't see that confidence in you until you walked away. Until you decided to cut those energetic cords. Now they can see and believe. Now they see and believe who you are. But as long as you were allowing them to play with you, to keep you on a string and lead you down this long, endless roller coaster, they didn't respect you. They didn't respect your time. They didn't respect your love offers. They didn't respect your commitment to them. They did not see your abundance until you decided to walk away. They saw your transformation when you walked away. Spirit is telling me it was very unexpected for them. But this separation was very necessary for you to grow, for you to metamorphose from this Queen of Cups to this Empress energy. This was a time of growth for you, a time to gain wisdom and understanding, confidence, believing in yourself. Alchemy energy, taking your pain and turning it into power, learning how to use your powers, all of the elements. The Empress, she embodies all of the elements. Once you graduate and you level up to the Empress, you now have access to all of the elements: fire, earth, air, water. This Queen of Cups energy pushed you into this Empress energy. Why? Because your heart chakra was open. It was open, it was ready to receive. You gave unconditional love like you were supposed to. Love conquers all. You mastered unconditional love with this person. That's why I tell you all the time, in order to really tap into your intuition, in order to really tap into your higher self, your heart has to be pure. It has to be clean. It can't be heavy. It can't be weighed down. It can't have hate and bitterness in there. The more you operate through unconditional love, the stronger your crown chakra opens up and you get those messages from your higher self. All of the chakras need to be balanced by being clear of any negative, low vibrational energy. How is this divine masculine healing? How is this divine masculine healing? Oh, he's going through an awakening. Okay. There is a spiritual ascension here for him. He's been doing a lot of dreaming, astral traveling. The subconscious is working double time with him right now. He's gaining a higher perspective right now through his awakening. Seeing things for what they really are. The mask is coming off. He's operated out of his shadow self for so long in that moon energy here. He regrets it with the Five of Cups. He has deep regrets for being unawake. But he is going through an awakening as we speak. Seeing things from a higher perspective, this is like a new way of life for him. This is someone who's used to just playing around, keeping things superficial, staying on the surface, not giving their emotions to anyone, playing with this one, playing with that one. They didn't take themselves or anyone else serious. Everyone had to wait for a commitment. But now, they want to step into this King of Pentacles energy where they're loyal and committed to the Empress. Little do they know they're still not a match. This is just someone saying, listen, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to be loyal. They may even come with a proposal for marriage. They're working towards their stability. They're not there yet. And that's what they're depressed about. Because they feel like you're going to leave them and find someone else before they get their shit together. You've awakened into collective through your ancient knowledge and connection to spirit. Spirit said for some of you who are earth angels, you're starting to have memories of who you are and where you come from. You come from this place of utopia, paradise. Nothing but peace and serenity and love, where the magic happens. You come from a whole different world, a paradise, sent down here on earth to complete a mission with your divine partner, but your divine partner got caught up. They got caught up in the 3D. They lost sight of why they were sitting here. They lost sight. They got caught up in the illusion, in the facade, in their shadow self. Reflective truth. This is your divine partner. This is your divine partner. They have some type of negative attachment when it comes to finances. That's something coming up for them. And I can see it because they are showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, trying to get to the King of Pentacles. So it looks like money has been the most important thing to them. That's kind of like their defensiveness. They use their money for control. Like I said, they may have been giving their money to third parties. But now there's an energy where the money is becoming scarcity. And they're trying to save their money. They're trying to hold on to their money. They're trying to hold back on their money. Versus before, they were investing their money into fun, into what they wanted to do, into partying, into girls. Take it how it resonates. Drinking, hanging out, spending it on what they wanted to spend it on, their pleasures, their bad habits. So, when it comes to connecting with this divine partner, because they are showing me that this is possibility your twin. There's a great strong possibility that this is your twin. The reflective truth is here. You know, when push comes to shove, it's gonna, it's all gonna fall down on spirit, whether or not if spirit believes that this person deserves a second chance. That's where it all boils down. In this time of awakening, you have learned self-love, self-respect. You're learning how to accept things for who they are and people for who they are. You no longer identify with stress and burdens. Those things you have cut out of your life because you now only identify with self-love and self-respect and self-worth. This is why this person had a hard time seeing you for who you truly were, because they thought that you were someone who would just accept whatever. Let's get some final messages. The bell did go off. I'm not going to be extending this one today because I went far. I went far enough. I won't be extending. My poor cards was getting beat up. I didn't even see that they were bent. Once you start knowing who you are, people can't play with you no more. And that's why this divine masculine is in his feelings and stuff, trying to come up with a miracle. The spirit said it's going to take a miracle for you to accept this person back. So they gotta change. Can I get some final messages, please, for the collective energy? You've left an indelible mark on my heart. I've been forever changed. I'm holding a grudge and I don't know how to let it go. They held on to that grudge for too long, huh? Running because they felt that you will always come chasing after them. But now they feel foolish when they look and they don't see you chasing them anymore. They don't have the balls to tell you that they lack the maturity to be with a person like you. They didn't have the courage to tell you. Because they were on their ego tripping, giving off a lot of love, hate energy. Always angry, but still in love. Who got time to be dealing with that? You taking a risk by dealing with people with these mental illnesses, right? That's like a mental illness. You bipolar, you back and forth, you hot, you cold, you don't know if you want to be in love, if you love me or if you hate me, because you feel so insecure about yourself. I feel so insecure around you. You're way out of my league. Everyone wants you. Now this person wants to celebrate with you. They want to have a reunion with you. Having you in my life is worth celebrating every day. You're their target. So right now they're they're strategizing on how to win your love back. They realize they do have a cheating problem. That's something that they have to heal. That's something that they have to fix. They have to ask themselves, why do they feel they have to have multiple lovers? Why do they feel they need more than one person to satisfy their needs? Why isn't one woman or one man enough? Take it how it resonates. This person kept their heart in a cage, restricted from you, emotionally detached. They wanted you to pour into them, but they didn't want to pour into you. They were detached. This person puts on a facade, but Spirit is telling me that they're messed up inside. They deal with lust, not love. And I feel as though you may have maybe been the first person to pull that love out of them, which is why it's so overwhelming for them. Though I'm scared, I'm more scared to lose you. This person is afraid of love. They're afraid to feel. I'm heartbroken. I didn't realize I would break my own heart by leaving you. I want to reconcile. Please forgive me. Spirit said, this is up to you. You have free will, whether if you want to take this person back. You're all being guided to use your intuition and your wisdom when it comes to this person. Set some standards, have some morals and values. As far as what you truly desire for yourself, what you feel you deserve. Everybody's story is different. Stay in the present moment. The root of the issue for you will make itself known. Be open to the information you receive from your crown chakra, your body and mind and spirit and the environment. All right. So those are the messages that I have for you all today. Like I said, I was giving y'all a treat today, so I decided to go a little bit longer than normal. If you need a private reading with me, I am available for private readings. You can reach out to me via my website, shesgotstandards.com.